guys, welcome back to another video of College Football 26. Today we will be randomizing the teams and I will be the team that's the lowest overall. These are Penn State Nittany Lions. Yeah, and the away team will be SMU. So we'll go ahead and be Penn State. As we will be doing 3-minute quarters, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming content. Share this with your friends and family. And don't forget to comment down video ideas and team suggestions down below in the comments. As I'll see you guys at the end of the game.
Welcome everyone to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Nittany Lions will kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Mustangs offense comes onto the field first today. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows to have success in this game against this defense is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one opportunities when those chances come their way.
Well, and I think that's what's good about this offense. Their strength in numbers. It's not just one guy that you can take away. There's several receivers that can make plays. That stresses the defense. Like, find the weakness, go after.
There he goes. And he's brought down after making the big catch, but not before he picks up more than 40. And the Mustangs want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Under fire. He's going to take off. It's a fumble. Bounced right back to them.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Throwing right. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The play action fake. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Grabbed over the middle. It's Knight. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short. First down. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll pull it on the read. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team. and they're the best player.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. The Nittany Lions are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Pena. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Open space at the 25. Off to the races. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Snags a quick pass on the left. Breaks a tackle. He smashes his way through again. Big pickup. And they'll mark him out at the 40. The Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. He makes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the corner. Here comes the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And the Mustangs will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. Penn State and SMU squared off in one of the first college football playoff games at home on campus. Frigid day in Happy Valley, and certainly the Mustangs were frozen out.
Yeah, it started with the weather. It was cold in Happy Valley, and then obviously the turnovers, the interceptions. It was a bad day. It was a day they want to put behind them. But how about use it for some anger? Use it for motivation in a rematch, Jesse.
When I think back to that game, I just think of how Penn State's defense went out and absolutely dominated in that one. And you know that's still an identity of this year's Penn State football team, and they've got to show up big today.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires on the move. Wide open downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And the Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Cut! Got some room into the goal line. And he finds his way out of bounds real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door. This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing first and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The Nittany Lions trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Gets it out fast. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Penn State! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. They take over a lead and have enough time to put together a drive. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll pull it down. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The Mustangs moving quickly to the line. To the air, it's Jennings. And the heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Mustangs send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. At the 35, he's got room. Breaks into the open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well. Offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Going to try to get it himself. Quarterback gets enough. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun first half. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Beaver Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Mustangs will kick it away to start the second half. Bringing it back. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it out. It's Brenson. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. He'll start this third quarter with a run. Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Hold it. Open.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And now let's see what they come up with on third down after that incompletion. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete as the pass is knocked away, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's see who it's on.
Open.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And the Mustangs will punt this one away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. At midfield, trying to turn it upfield. And there he goes. He will score! Touchdown, Penn State! That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
It's great to think you're going to score every time you return it, but man, what a bad decision. He's down at the 6. Makes the quick grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires left. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Let's see what they do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Mustangs will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On the move, it's Allen. Got enough for the first down. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll move the tight end. Leaves it with the back. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. It'll be 3rd and long. He'll take it himself. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Nittany Lions are on the move. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the running back. Oh, he's got some space.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. The run to the right. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Line getting set on 2nd down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Jennings. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And that last incompletion leaves this offense facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Holding. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And the Mustangs line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Now adjusting. Grabbed in the middle. It's Singleton. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. What will they dial up on 2nd, and a long way to go? Looking for space. It's Singleton. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man all by himself. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Here's the pressure. Keeps the play going. The Mustangs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass, it's Jennings. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got it in the middle. It's Knight. There he goes. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And the Mustangs will call on their punt team. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking it and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Got it, looking for a first. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
Man, this just starts to hurt your pride, right? You're down by several scores. It's in the 4th quarter, and they keep making big plays. This is something where you just got to buck up. You got to do something about it. You got to find something down deep and go make a play so you can get the ball back and maybe get back in this game.
I guess they're just trying to build up the stats. He tries to take the top off. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. When you know you have a team.
As you see, as in Penn State comes out the win against SMU 45-0. Good game for us, not so much for them. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming content. Share with your friends and family, and don't forget to comment down video ideas and team suggestions down below in the comments as well. See you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day.
Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.